Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love rare coins or just want to learn how a simple 5-cent piece could be worth millions, then you're in for a treat today. We're diving into the fascinating world of a 2012 US 5-cent coin, and trust me, this isn't just any ordinary nickel. Stay tuned, because this coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $42 million. Yup, you heard that right. Let's find out why. Here it is, the 2012 US 5-cent coin, or as most of us know it, the nickel. It might look like just another coin in your pocket, but the truth is far more extraordinary. What you may not know is that a very specific version of this coin could be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history. So, what makes the 2012 5-cent coin so special? Well, let's take a deep dive into the history behind the coin and why it's attracting so much attention from collectors, investors, and numismatists. You might be surprised to find that something as simple as a nickel could end up changing someone's life. The value of this coin is a mix of historical significance and an incredible minting error that turned it into a rare find. First, let's talk about the history behind the 5-cent coin, or as it's commonly known, the nickel. The U.S. Mint first introduced the nickel in 1866, during the post-Civil War period, when there was a demand for a cheaper and more durable coin. The nickel filled a crucial gap in currency, especially for everyday transactions. Since then, the design of the coin has gone through several changes, but one thing has always remained: the iconic image of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, has graced the front of the coin since 1938. The original design of the U.S. nickel featured a variety of images and motifs, including liberty and Indian heads. However, in 1938, President Thomas Jefferson's image was introduced on the front of the coin, a design that is still used today. As time went on, the design of the reverse side has seen updates, but Jefferson remained on the front for decades, becoming the face of the U.S. 5-cent piece. Fast forward to 2012, and you'll see a significant development. The U.S. Mint had just finished a major redesign of the coin to mark the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's birth. The design was changed slightly for the occasion, with a new depiction of Jefferson's home, Monticello, on the reverse side of the coin. It was an exciting time for collectors as they anticipated the release of these coins in circulation, so, with this background, you might wonder, why is a 2012 nickel worth millions? Well, it's not about the design, the historical significance, or the typical worth of the coin. What truly makes the 2012 nickel so valuable is a rare error that occurred during the minting process. And when it comes to rare coin errors, the rarer the mistake, the more valuable the coin becomes. So, here's the crazy part: some of these 2012 5-cent coins, with specific minting errors, have sold for up to $42 million. That's right, 42 million. So, what exactly happened to make these coins so valuable? Well, these rare misstruck coins, which were a result of errors in the minting process, are highly sought after by collectors. As you might know, coin collectors love any item that deviates from the norm, especially when it comes to minting errors. Coin errors, particularly those that are the result of a flaw in the minting process, can be incredibly valuable. The rarer the error, the higher the price tag. In this case, the U.S. Mint produced a small number of 2012 nickels with some major issues. These errors range from double dies to off-center strikes to coins that were struck on the wrong planchets. All of these issues could make a simple nickel worth thousands, if not millions, of dollars. The rarity of these coins combined with their historical importance makes them highly coveted by collectors, pushing their prices to astronomical heights. But how can you tell if you've got one of these million-dollar misstruck nickels? Well, let's break down the details so you can spot a potential fortune hiding in your spare change. So, how do you identify one of these rare and valuable 2012 nickels? First off, you'll need to keep an eye out for specific errors that occurred during the minting process. For example, one of the most sought-after errors is the double die error. This happens when the coin's design is stamped multiple times, causing a blurry or doubled image. Look closely at the details. You might see Thomas Jefferson's face or the text around the coin appear blurry or double printed. If you find a coin with a noticeable double die, you could have a real gem on your hands. Another error to watch out for is the off-center strike. This happens when a coin is struck off-center, making the design appear misaligned. If the image of Jefferson looks skewed or some of the coin's features are cut off, you may have found an off-center error. These coins are incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them, and then there's the clip error. This is a bit more obvious. A clipped coin happens when the metal strip being fed into the minting press gets misaligned, resulting in a chunk missing from the coin. This error creates a distinct clip on the edge of the coin, and while it's not as common as other errors, it can still be worth a small fortune if it's rare enough. Finally, we have the wrong planchet error. This occurs when a coin is struck on the wrong metal planchet, for example, a nickel struck on a dime or quarter planchet. These errors are extremely rare, and a 2012 nickel struck on a different planchet can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more, at auction. With these types of errors in mind, you might be wondering how much these coins are actually selling for. Well, it all comes down to the auction world. As with any rare collectible, the value is largely driven by demand. When collectors discover one of these rare error coins, the bidding wars can get intense. Some of these error coins have sold for over $100,000, while others have fetched prices that can easily hit the $1 million mark. One particularly famous auction saw a rare 2012 5-cent coin with an off-center strike sell for nearly $42 million. That's right, the ultimate price tag for a misstruck nickel. It's mind-blowing to think that a simple 5-cent coin could be worth more than most people's homes or even entire neighborhoods. Now, you might be thinking, how can I get my hands on one of these coins? Well, while most of these rare coins have already been discovered, there's still a chance you could find one in your pocket change. To increase your chances, you'll need to keep a sharp eye out for coins that are misaligned, doubled, or missing chunks, but remember, the more extreme the error, the more valuable the coin could be. You can also try searching through bags of coins at local banks, or even checking online coin shops where these rare finds might pop up. So, whether you're just casually collecting coins or diving deep into the world of rare numismatics, it's important to always check your change. Who knows? You might just find a coin that could make you a millionaire. The 2012 5-cent coin is a perfect example of how a small mistake during minting can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. Thanks for tuning in today, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, history, and how to spot valuable finds, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. And remember, always keep an eye on your change, you never know what might be worth millions. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find your fortune in the most unexpected places. Have you found a rare coin like this before? Let us know in the comments below. Next, 1993 5-cent Jefferson Nichols USA coins. Today, imagine walking into a thrift store or a garage sale and finding a coin that could be worth a staggering $49 million. That's right. Today, we're diving into the story of the 1993 5-cent USA coin, a coin that could make you unbelievably rich, despite its humble face value of just 5 cents. The world of coin collecting is filled with incredible stories of coins that are worth far more than anyone could ever imagine. And today, we're going to explore one of the most jaw-dropping cases. Hold on to your seats, because by the end of this video, you'll see why this little nickel isn't just a coin, it's a potential goldmine. Let's set the scene. It's 1993, and the United States Mint is cranking out coins just like they always do. At first glance, the 1993 5-cent coin might seem like just another standard nickel. It's got the familiar image of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, the front of the coin, and on the reverse, you see Monticello, the famous home of Jefferson in Virginia. The design has been the same for decades, and nothing about it stood out as extraordinary at the time. But little did anyone know, a rare twist in the production process was about to make these 5-cent coins highly sought after by collectors and possibly worth millions. But hold on, before we get to the insane value, let's talk about the history of the nickel. The nickel has been in circulation since the mid-1800s, and it has undergone various design changes over the years. But one thing remains constant: its place in American history. The 1993 5-cent piece was part of the ongoing series that had been in circulation for years, so to most people, this coin didn't seem to stand out from the rest. In fact, in 1993, it was just another coin in their pocket, the kind you toss in a jar with all the other change you accumulated throughout the year. But what if that seemingly ordinary nickel in your pocket wasn't just ordinary at all? This is where the story gets interesting. You see, some 1993 nickels were struck with an error. A very rare, very valuable error that would turn this regular coin into a collectible treasure. Due to a rare minting malfunction, some 1993 nickels were struck with foreign objects between the dies, which caused portions of the coin's design to be missing or distorted. These types of errors are incredibly unusual in the world of minting, and when coin collectors found out about them, the value of these rare pieces skyrocketed. Now, I know what you're thinking: how much could a little 5-cent coin with a minting error possibly be worth? Well, buckle up, because I'm about to blow your mind. Some of these 1993 error nickels have sold for a jaw-dropping amount of money. And I'm not just talking about a couple $100 or even a few thousand. These rare coins have been known to fetch up to a mind-boggling $49 million. Yes, you heard that right. $49 million for a coin that originally only had a face value of 5 cents. The bidding wars for these coins at auctions have been so intense that they've captivated the attention of numismatists, collectors, and even people who don't usually follow coin collecting. But why such a high price tag? It all comes down to the rarity of these error coins. Out of the millions of 1993 nickels that were produced by the US Mint, only a tiny handful of them had this particular minting flaw. And because of that, they're incredibly sought after by collectors. Remember, in the world of coins, rarity is king. The rarer a coin is, the more valuable it becomes. And when it comes to coins like this, it's not just about the metal content or the design, it's about the historical significance and the rarity of the minting error. In fact, some experts believe these error coins could be worth even more in the future as they become more and more difficult to find. But how do you actually find one of these coins? That's the million-dollar question. With millions of nickels in circulation each year, how can you tell if the one in your hand is a rare 1993 error coin worth millions? Well, let me tell you, it's not as easy as you might think. You'll need a keen eye, and it's definitely not something you'll just stumble upon while paying for your coffee at the corner shop. If you happen to have a 1993 nickel lying around, it's worth taking a closer look to see if there's anything unusual about it. So, how can you spot an error coin? Well, the most common error you're looking for is a struck-through error, which means that foreign debris, like dust, grease, or even metal shavings, got between the die and the coin during the minting process. This causes parts of the design to be either blurred or entirely missing. Some error coins will have weird marks or unusual patterns where the design should be, and this can be the key to identifying a valuable coin. A quick look through your spare change could reveal a hidden treasure, or it could just give you another ordinary nickel. But either way, it's worth checking. Of course, even if you do find a rare error coin, you're going to want to get it authenticated. There are experts out there who can examine the coin's features and verify whether it's truly an error or just a misinterpretation. And once you've got it authenticated, you're ready to sell it, and that's when the real fun begins. Because when these rare coins go up for auction, the bidding can get absolutely crazy. Some collectors are willing to pay millions just to get their hands on a coin that they know could be the key to completing their collection. And when a coin like the 1993 error nickel hits the market, well, let's just say, the price can go through the roof. Coin collecting has a rich history, dating back thousands of years. It's a hobby that has been practiced by kings, emperors, and everyday people alike. But one thing all collectors can agree on is that finding a rare coin, especially a coin with historical significance like this 1993-era nickel, is one of the most exciting experiences a collector can have. It's not just about the value of the coin, either. There's a sense of accomplishment that comes with finding something that so few people have ever seen. It's about owning a piece of history, a rare artifact that tells a unique story. So, if you've got a 1993 nickel in your change jar, take a second look. You might be holding on to a fortune. That little coin that once seemed so insignificant could turn out to be worth more than you ever imagined. Imagine the surprise when you discover that the 5 cents you thought was just pocket change could be your ticket to a life-changing payday. To sum it all up, the 1993 5-cent USA coin, with its rare minting error, could be worth a mind-blowing $49 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a casual interest in coins, this is one treasure hunt that could pay off big time. So, if you have any 1993 nickels lying around, it might be worth your time to dig through your collection and see if you've stumbled upon one of these rare error coins. And if you do find one, well, congratulations, you might just be holding a piece of history worth millions. Do you have a 1993 nickel? Could it be worth a fortune? Drop a comment below and let us know if you've ever found a rare coin. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Until next time, keep looking at your change, you might just find a treasure. Next, 2008 P Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today, we embark on an extensive journey into the world of the 2008 P Jefferson nickel, a coin that, while commonly found in circulation, carries a rich history and offers intriguing opportunities for collectors. In this comprehensive guide, we'll delve into its historical context, production details, factors influencing its value, notable errors, and tips on how to assess and enhance its worth. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, was designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Over the years, this coin has seen various design modifications, with the 2008 release being particularly significant. In celebration of Jefferson's 200th birth anniversary, the U.S. Mint issued a series of nickels featuring a reverse design of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, as it appeared during his era. This edition aimed to reflect historical accuracy and commemorate Jefferson's legacy. The 2008 P Jefferson nickel, marked with a P mint mark, indicates its production at the Philadelphia Mint. That year, the Mint struck approximately 279,840,000 Jefferson nickels, making them abundant in circulation. These coins are composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, adhering to the standard composition established for U.S. nickels. Factors influencing the value of the 2008 P Jefferson nickel. While the 2008 P Jefferson nickel is abundant, certain factors can significantly enhance its value among collectors. The state of preservation is paramount in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. For instance, a 2008 P Jefferson nickel in mint state 6 condition can be valued around $18. Achieving higher grades, such as MS66 or MS67, can substantially increase the coin's market value. On the reverse side of the nickel, the depiction of Monticello includes a set of steps leading up to the portico. Coins exhibiting 5 full steps are considered to have superior quality and are highly sought after by collectors. This designation can significantly boost a coin's value, with higher-grade FS coins commanding premium prices. Error coins. Minting errors can occur during production, leading to unique anomalies that are highly prized by collectors. Examples include off-center strikes, die cracks, and improperly annealed surfaces. Identifying such errors requires careful examination and knowledge of minting processes. An eye-catching error where the coin is missing the upper clad layer on one or both sides, exposing the underlying copper core. Obverse grease fill. an error where parts of the inscriptions, Liberty, and, In God We Trust, are filled with grease, leading to weak or missing lettering. Die chip errors. Small chips in the die can result in raised, blob-like features on the coin's surface, adding uniqueness and potential value. Assessing your 2008 P Jefferson nickels. To evaluate the potential value of your 2008 P Jefferson nickels, consider the following steps. Visual inspection. Examine the coin for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins with sharp details and original luster are more valuable. Step detail examination. Using a magnifying glass, inspect the reverse side to determine if the steps are fully visible. Full steps are a key indicator of higher quality. Error identification. Look for anomalies such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual colorations that may indicate minting errors. Resources like the 2008 Nickels Worth More Than 5 Cents video can provide insights into what to look for. For coins that appear to be in exceptional condition or exhibit potential errors, it's advisable to seek professional grading and authentication. Reputable services like the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation offer expert evaluations that can significantly enhance a coin's marketability and value. Market trends and collector interest. While the 2008 P. Jefferson nickel is generally common, certain variants and conditions attract considerable interest. For example, coins with the full steps designation or notable minting errors can command higher prices. Staying informed about market trends and collector preferences can aid in identifying valuable specimens. The 2008 P. Jefferson nickel, while commonly found in circulation, offers a wealth of opportunities for collectors. By understanding its historical context, production details, and the factors influencing its value, you can better appreciate the nuances of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, examining your coins with a discerning eye can lead to the discovery of valuable pieces that enrich your collection. For a more in-depth look at rare 2008 Jefferson nickels and their potential value, check out this informative video. 2008 Nickels Worth More Than 5 Cents. Happy collecting, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights.